Do you ever have pain or issues in your low back if you stand for a long period of time? Maybe walking on a lot of concrete? Most of the time, pretty quickly after we're standing for a long period of time, we fall into this posture, right? We have like this arched low back. It's almost like we're trying to get that Instagram booty or something where we're going into this position and then usually say it's tight or there's this band of tissue back here. I had this a lot when I was a server back at Abuelo's. I'd work a double. I'd be there from 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. and I needed some sort of relief. I knew I didn't hurt my back. I knew it wasn't broken or truly injured, but the soreness was just killer. The number one thing I'd always go back to is what I call the low back reset. We're essentially trying to rotate your pelvis backwards. Some people say like dump your bowl backwards. We're trying to get a little bit of flexion in the low back. So what this is going to look like is your feet position are going to be about a foot length away from the wall. So they're not all the way up against the wall. They're just out a little bit. Then what you're going to do is you're going to put a little bit of softness in the knees. So you're going to bend your knees just a little bit. And you'll notice you can probably put your hand behind your low back. There's a gap back there. I'm going to over exaggerate this so you can see it. But what I want you to do is I actually want you to tilt that pelvis back until your entire low back is on the wall. Imagine that there's a button back here that you're trying to smash with your low back. Most of the time, if you fall into this bucket of people that I'm talking about, you're going to feel instant relief. It's automatically going to be like, oh, that feels a little bit better. Now, you can just stay here. You can do some diaphragmatic breathing. You can just appreciate your range of motion by rotating back and forth and really feeling that low back kind of curl up. If you want to take this to the next level, you could actually try to curl so much that your belt line even comes off the wall. Maybe you don't have that full range of motion. But this is one of my favorite things to do. I usually tell people do a set of 5 or so kind of throughout the day. If you're a desk worker that's always sitting up, maybe you're doing a standing desk, you're standing all the time. This may be something that you visit once an hour just to kind of take that low back through a full range of motion again. So again, I call this the low back reset. And I'm Dr. Clayton Durr with Natural Wellness Physiotherapy. Please give this a shot. And if it helped you, leave a comment down below. We'll see you next time.